Okay, so we were about to wrap up this podcast when we just saw uh, a statement made by Becky Hammon regarding the latest Dearica Hamby lawsuit. And because we spent the first half of this podcast talking about it, we thought it would be crazy not to include this statement and react. So I'm just going to try and play this really quickly off my phone here, and then we're gonna react. Is that cool, Freddie?
Let's do it. This is big. This is incoming. Like this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this
this
is
is
news.
incoming. Okay.
Here's some facts. I've been in either the WNBA or the NBA for now 25 years. I've never had an HR complaint, never, not once. I still didn't actually, because Dearica didn't file any. She didn't file with the Players Union. She didn't file with the WNBA. Those are facts. It's also factual that nobody made a call about trading her until Atlanta called us in January. That's a fact. Okay? And so, to me, it just didn't happen. I'm sorry, the bullying, I spoke with her every day. If she wanted to practice, she practiced. If she didn't, she didn't. Over the top care, actually. Over the top care. That's the facts.
Wow. Wow. Freddie, were you able to hear that okay? Like
I was able to hear it. I was able to hear the facts.
Look, this is my first impression, because we've just heard this now. My first impression is this is getting ugly.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
first instinctive thought.
there's anger, right? There's anger there, and I think that I mean, this is definitely, we were doing a lot of speculating when we were talking about it, anyways, right? So obviously, we're speculating now because we don't know the facts. But there is like it's gone from whatever it was to a media war. And I think you brought up a lot of good points about the type of like financial benefits Dearica lost in the process. So I think that, I'm sure, weighs very heavy. Hearing Becky say, if you wanted to practice, you practice. If you didn't want to practice, you didn't practice. That to me is like, wait, what? I'm just curious, because like that was the one little snippet there where it's like, everything was so controlled about what Becky said, but that made me be like, hold on. Was this a surprise? What did you know? What's the deal here? Like, alluding to the fact that like you took the best possible care of her. Also, by the way,
Over care.
that's always a
What?
bit of a
I
bit of
don't
a
know what
red flag.
overcare is, but it was overcare.
Bit of a red flag for me when someone says like, it's like, are you smart? I'm the smartest person. Are you funny? I'm actually the funniest ever of all time. And it's like, okay, whoa. So when someone's like, we took good care, actually best care that's ever been invented. It's like, whoa.
Okay, now you're starting to sound like Trump.
I know.
We might need to dial this back a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. This is sort of what stood out to me was sorry, hold on. I'm just collecting my thoughts here for a sec. She didn't file a complaint to the players union. However, Dearica Hamby complained on social media, and then that is when the players union and the league decided to do an internal investigation. So the players union did get involved.
Yes.
So that might be a little bit of semantics there. But anyway, just I feel like that's important context. And also I just feel like if nothing happened, then why did you get suspended for 2 games? If
Correct.
absolutely nothing happened. Because something happened. You wouldn't have been suspended for 2 games if absolutely nothing happened.
Correct.
And you did nothing but give her the most care, over care, et cetera, et cetera. So Yeah, something's not quite right there. Although I don't blame her for wanting to defend her character. I mean, of course, who wouldn't? But there's something a bit off about it, I think, which is very, very interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn more. This is juice.
God, we
I'm
were
glad
literally finished recording and then we saw that and we're like, "Oh my god, like we have to come back."
we got to
So,
bring this. We got to bring this. We're gonna get off this recording, and it's gonna be like Dearica Hamby, like basically did a spray paint mural of Becky Hammon
with like devil horns or something. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting into silly hour now. Look, well, this is coming. We're recording this Sunday night. It'll be out Monday morning. Maybe more is going to happen this week. We'll see, but we'll be back to talk about it all as this unfolds. Pretty wild stuff.
Pretty wild stuff.
Thank you everyone for listening and tuning in. We appreciate you. Please remember blah 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 to like and subscribe. This is how much I hate selling myself, but we gotta and I gotta get better at it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Thanks, Freddie.
Thank you.
All right.
See you next week, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Peace.